Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Gokhan Saki and Mauricio Shogun Rua. Bank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here for fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight.
Lands a big right hand early. Ooh. Huge left hand. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Shogun Rua. Looked like it did stop a little bit. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Somehow stays in the fight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture, but if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back mount now. First round winding down here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, round two. And he landed the right hand there.
Beautiful strike.
Like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. And they separate. A single collar tie.
He's so committed to body punching.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And there comes the separation now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Whoa!
He's hurt. Throw him up. Go get him.
Hua goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Hua.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Ooh. Oh, straight right. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the
Whoa! Trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. I mean, geez Louise.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh! Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh.
10 seconds. Oh, big left hook there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters
Right.
can't take too many of those strikes.
Oh! Oh! Big knee lands there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to be hurt very bad.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
He's going to enjoy watching. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Ready. All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick and fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far?
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Blachowicz.
Nice body.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. There's no give on that leg kick. Oh!
Big hook. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Huge block there. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Lands flush with that right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh! Under 2 minutes. Man,
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh! He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
punch coming, it's blocked. And he comes through with a big knee. Big right hand. Oh! Trying to hammer that lead leg. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. They continue to exchange. Nice defense there, huge block. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Nice punch.
And what a round! Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Second round underway. Missed with that right hand. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
just misses with that one. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Single collar tie now. Pretty good right hand. So inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Brilliant submission defense there. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Whoa! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! He's out!
Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Green on the start of this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Good punch land.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch land.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Connects with a right.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Punches blocked. A single collar tie there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Beautiful.
Got the single collar tie. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Seconds remain in the round. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Connects with the right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Oh, big head kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. And they separate. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Ooh, head kick lands. Hurt.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Now he's got the Muay Thai claw.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice 1-2 there.
Big kick land. Nice strike.
.20 seconds to go, round two. Strong defense there to block the shot. All right, that's the end of round number two. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Try to establish that jab. Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Well, he's... Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Trying to stay in this fight. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 2 minutes now to go in this one.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat? Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking arm bar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. It's in there deep. There you go.
Tonight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard. in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. The winner by unanimous decision, Alex Happ.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, no longer just a Muay Thai practitioner, he has become one of the better strikers in this division, and he does not discriminate, champ, whether it's kicks, knees, punches, elbows. He throws the kitchen sink your way.
Oh, yeah, he's throwing everything at you when he comes in that classic Muay Thai stance. He's really high on the toes. He's moving up and down. That back knee's always bouncing. Just let you know, if you try to attack him, he will load that knee up and he will hit you. And the moment he drives that knee into your midsection, when you start to back up, you got to watch the right elbow coming over the top. And when you fade, he will grab you in that Muay Thai clinch. He'll start to shift position, drive knees into the body, knees into the legs. It's just constant brutality. This is one of the most dominant and most aggressive forms of striking in the UFC.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. And now our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Santos is 5 years the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 11 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa! The Dragon Machida getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
Machida gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, that's a good right hand. Single collar tie now.
Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate. So just over 20 total. Looks like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Huge block there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
And they separate. 90 seconds to go. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Oh! Oh, big knee!
He's hurt bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything.
And that's gonna do it! Oh! And there comes the stoppage!
He got it! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Anthony Johnson and Ronaldo Souza. These guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, It shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Lands flush with that right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the kick.
Straight right hand, no good.
Good.
Nice combination of strikes there by Johnson. Good series of strikes by him.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly going to like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge, and he certainly did there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Just misses with the straight right. Muay Thai plump. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Johnson. And they step. Unable to connect with the right. Johnson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Right hand punch.
Oh, beautifully executed. So the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to... Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away, they try to get to your knees. You throw your hooks in, and you got all your rib choke submissions.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 10 seconds. Round 2 is next. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round 1, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good one.
And it's not always going to be. Yeah, very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even, as we saw.
Oh, straight right. Souza gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to lay. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking arm bar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
And there is our UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, all smiles tonight, and rightfully so after getting it done by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar and move! UFC light heavyweight champion of the world,
Well, DC, I don't know if you agree, but for me, there are few things as exciting in this sport as when we crown a new UFC champion and we got a new light heavyweight king tonight.
Man, I don't know if there's anything that excites the fans, that excites the masses more than a new guy getting a belt wrapped around his waist. He knew this moment would come. He finally has achieved his ultimate goal.